So we discussed about a story called Matilda. Her husband passed away, that she couldn't find the necklace. It was so sad that she could have lost it at any other apartment or maybe somewhat across the room. And it is not okay to do something that is really expensive. In life, whenever you try to pay something, it gets expensive. Like $10,000 onto something that is really expensive could be a little bit of a tragedy. But something that usually happens on someone, that's not a good thing. But whenever we try to misspell on our differences, nothing could have been mattered into somewhat occasions. And I know that everything in life is totally not perspective. It's so sad that one of these kids may have to drop out into each school because they need to find a job. But whenever she tries to buy a gown, her money was lost and she needs her husband to pay for it. Although it costs like 10,000 francs. It's somewhat part of French. Could be like Paris, could be like any different type of city of France. But you know what it should have been. So I just don't want to say too much about it. Um, I really wouldn't want to hesitate onto everything. It's just that we need to focus onto something that we shouldn't really have bought. Over time, these expenses that they have was now getting lowered due to due to their own expense. Many people may suffer into everything that they could have been. In in our poverty, we may end up in a situation where people might have to end up growing old, even when they're 100 years old. At this point of time, there is nothing more serious than we could have imagined. In some part of the world, there's nothing more dramatic than ever before. Ever since when we bought something, it's a total it's a total loss. There's nothing we should hire about unless the owner tells you that money has to be kept in full. Okay? The security guard manages us to do something terrible, but whenever they try to steal something, they could they could get arrested for everything that should have been bought. Now then, many people may suffer into their own life. It's really giving things emotional. As of right now, it's so sad to see it happen. During this pandemic, I mean, no, not pandemic. During this whole entire situation that we've been going on, the whole entire the whole entire store was so overpriced. It's literally giving people way too complicated. Many people feel anxious about it. But like why would they summon the whole entire project? It's not totally a real thing. They could hire an assistant to pay for all the things that you need. Unless if something is sold, then it will be expired. Just that we had to be aware of those things that it should have been brought. So the next time when you go somewhere in the next 10 or 15 years, our life would have been stranded. Nothing's matter Nothing matters most than just having its own way. Every now and then we might have to end up in a situation or poverty so that many people doesn't want to be offended to. In our culture, we must defend ourselves. Otherwise, we may forget everything that we have in our life.